Yo, what's up YouTube? This is what the finished product looks like. It looks pretty damn good, I'm not gonna lie. Like, look at this. That is clean, bro. I didn't expect it to be this bright, honestly. It's pretty bright. I don't even think this is max brightness. Let's see if I can change some of the colors. Oh, dude. I wish there was like a button that changed them to like different ones. It probably would have had the app, but I just wanted the Bluetooth mode. Oh, dude, that looks sick. What's up, YouTube? I'm about to install this Opt7 Halo kit for the halos on the Hellcat. All you're gonna do is put the strips on these little lips right here. So it's pretty cheap kit. It's only, I got it on sale for Black Friday for 38 bucks. But normally it goes on sale for like 44 sometimes, but the regular price is like 50 something. I got the one that's just normal, non-Bluetooth. Make sure if you get it, make sure you test the strips. You can plug them straight into the controller and attach them to a battery. Make sure they come on. Mine works, so I already verified that. But yeah, I'm about to do an install video, show you guys everything you need, everything you gotta do. It says 30 minutes or less, so I'm assuming 3 hours for me because I barely know what I'm doing half the time and I second guess everything. So I'm gonna figure this out. I'll make the video as short as possible for you guys. But yeah, I'm gonna install it on the Hellcat and it should look really good. I've seen it on other cars before, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. First thing you need to do is you can disconnect the battery first. That's the main thing to do. I'm not hooking mine up until I'm completely done with everything, and then I'll wire it last. So I'm just gonna disconnect my battery when I'm all done because I'm not hooking anything up yet. But it's always a good practice to just remove the battery before you even start. First, you want to take this little trim panel off. There's a couple ways to take it off. I think it's, I haven't done this in a while. Oh yeah, here it goes. You pull this piece out, and this all comes loose. It's like a little clip in here. Yeah, pop that clip out, and bam, it's out. Oh. Same thing with the other one. Just lift it up, pop it out. I'll zoom out some. Yeah, there we go. Easy peasy. So, take those pieces out. We have plenty of space to run the wires. I'm probably going to run it inside this little piece so you can't see it at all, but I hadn't decided yet. So we'll figure out that part. So all you're going to do is when you put those strips on these little pieces right here, you're going to run the wire up above the headlight, and it's going to come out right here in these little gaps. I'm going to try to hide this wire the best I possibly can. I've seen some people do it where they run it over the top of the headlight and go into here. That looks like crap. So I'm going to take mine and pull it out from this side and come over here. And I'm going to take this one and pull it from the side and come into here. That way, when you open the hood, and let's just say I don't have those pieces on, you don't see all those nasty wires. So I'm trying to make this look as professional as possible. I might go ahead and start with putting the strips on the car first and then doing the rest later. I would test fit, make sure you like how you put them on. It should be exact fit on that little round piece. And yeah, so we'll get started. Also, I recommend getting some isopropyl alcohol and wiping this down really good. Clean this. You want to get all the debris, all the dirt off of it. Make sure you do all of them. And they have an adhesive booster that comes with it. It's in a little bag over there. I'll show you guys when I get to it. And you want to wipe that down too, but I would wait till right before you put the vinyl on. Or sorry, not vinyl, the 3M tape. Also, feel free to skip through the video, whatever you need. There ain't no sense of watching everything. I'm sure y'all know how to do majority of these steps. Also, I recommend when you clean it with the alcohol, you might want to dilute it a little bit with water. I had like the 80%. I didn't really care, but it can make this plastic fade if you use just straight up alcohol. So make sure you dilute it a little bit. I didn't really care that much. As you can see, I put one here, and the other one I put in the side right here. And I just got them dangling. I'm gonna go ahead and feed all 4 of them through, and then I'm probably gonna run the wire to the spot before I hook these up. I'll do this part last. That way I might go ahead and plug them in. That way I'll have some more light in here. and I can make sure it looks good before I put it on. Alright, so first wire is ran. I took it, I ran it through this little hole on the bottom under here. You have to drop the tip down because it won't fit in this gap, and then pull it around the bottom, and then follow this little plate on the top all the way down. There's clips in there holding the, like, some kind of lines. I don't know what they go to, but those right there. And what I would recommend is zip tying it maybe twice, like once right here, all the way down, and then to keep it from moving, pull it through this bottom hole, and then bam, it's right here at the box. What I'm going to do is this empty gap right here, I'm going to fold all the wires up, and I'm going to stuff them down there, because I'll never look down there. So we're going to stuff all the wires. Ignore my mess from my underglow. I got to redo this. I got red and black wire when I done it, and I wasn't thinking, and yeah, I hate that you can see the red in a few spots. It's tucked under the seal, but you can still see it like over there. So eventually I'm gonna take all that wiring out and redo it. So that's for a later date. Alright, now I'm gonna go ahead and do the exact same thing I did here with the other one, so I don't have to show you twice, but I'll do both of those. The left side, because it's right here, I'm just gonna pull it through the bottom hole and out through right here, and then I'll tie all the wire up right there as soon as I'm done. Alright, so I ran the other wire under here, got it through here. I also brought the 2 wires right here. I pulled them through the over this and then through the hole down. That way it just kind of keeps it secure right here. And then it's going to go, you know, one's going to be here. I'm probably going to tape this one right here so that it doesn't show, and then the other one will only be under the bottom. And then I left them bundled up like this because it only has to go from here to right there, so it should be a quick little movement. And then I'm gonna just tie all the wires down there like I said. So it was pretty quick. It didn't take me too long. All I got now is just stick them on, plug them in, hook the wires up, and then zip tie them and put them down in that little hole, and we're pretty much done. And then I'm just going to take some 3M tape and tape this. I'm not drilling onto my car, so I will not be utilizing the little screw holes. Alright, I got the first 2 on. I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of hard. The adhesive on the 3M tape isn't the greatest for these corners. This wire is going to be tucked up. I think if the one thing I'd improve on this, if I was designing it myself, these little caps I would not have done. I would have adhesive done. But yeah, the adhesive right here isn't sticking very well, so I might have to super glue this corner if it comes loose. But I mean, it works good. I just don't like these little caps on the end. I feel like it could have just been whatever this material is right here. It could have just siliconed all the way to the end of it and not had these little caps. That way it would have been more flexible on these ends, because look, it's lifting. I put 2-sided tape on there, but I don't know how well that's gonna hold. Guys, I finally got them to work. I bought the wrong fuse tap, so I just wired them straight to the battery for right now. I have a brand new battery, so shouldn't have to worry about it dying. I have my underglow on a toggle switch, so I won't have to worry about both of them running. I might wire it into that, but I'd rather them just be on every time I turn the car on, so I'll just have to remember to turn them off with the remote before I'm done. But I'm gonna order a new fuse tap so that I can do that as soon as possible. The install, like I said, I ran those wires under here. You can't see none of them, like they're all hidden. This right here, as I mentioned, here, I'll turn the flashlight on. I bundled all the wires up down there. I'm gonna zip tie them all together in one big bundle, and then I'm gonna mount this module like this. Oh, sorry. Facing this way, and I'm gonna just put it where the other one is because I have the Gove underglow. So I'm gonna put it right there as well. And then that's pretty much it. That's what it looks like. It looks pretty dang good, I'm not gonna lie. Really changes the way the headlights look. I just gotta make sure I turn off the daytime yellows so that only this shows when I'm driving. Yeah, that looks really good. Red, green, blue. I'll show a video of it at night too. But this is just to show y'all, it's pretty dang bright too. I don't even think it's on the brightest setting. Oh, that's cool. So yeah, it's all done. It probably would have took me an hour had I had everything out, like all my tools and stuff, and I'd already cleaned the edges, and then if I'd have had the right fuse tap. I kind of screwed that up. As far as the fuse panel goes right here, they didn't, I thought the headlights were in here. They are not. This fuse panel, but it does have the horn. Double check to make sure it is, but that 20 amp right there, mine's fuse 11. It's for the horn. You can fuse tap into that one. I just had the wrong fuse tap, so I have to go buy another one. But yeah, that's it. It didn't take me too long. So yeah, we're all done. If you want to figure this out, I'll drop the link to buy these. They're on sale too for Black Friday, but I don't know what it'll be after that. But yeah, check them out. The new RGB halos look so good on the car. I'm impressed. I didn't expect it to turn out this good. Start her up. Oh yeah, that looks so good. I dig that. It looks good.